So I believe a very massive problem that is ravaging itself in every corner of an aspect of our lives in the internet is people being political. I don't care for people being political. Um, when I see things that these developers and communities put in, the web pages on the social media, and it leans political in any direction, it gives me a bad taste in my mouth. Software is not to be political. I don't understand this, and it's not. And I'll say it's not only left wing people that do this; it's right wing people as well. However, it's not as bad, I would say, in the right wing angle. It's definitely way worse in the left wing angle. If you're putting a hammer and sickle in your profile picture and talking about, it's like, come on, dude. This is a piece of software. What does it have to do with politics? Why are you bringing this into it? And I only started thinking about this because I uploaded that video, 5 reasons why I don't use Hyperland. And after I had gotten a few comments and this and that, I just started looking around at stuff, and I saw this whole fiasco with this Vaxery guy. You know, the guy with the lolicon profile picture, the little boy, the little creepy. I guess it's not lolicon. That's probably unfair of me to say that, but it's like some creepy anime picture. And apparently there was some transgender person that got, first of all, I'll say this, if you're a developer of software and you have to be very careful about transgender people being in your sphere. First of all, you don't want people just attacking these people outright for whatever reason. Like, I don't think that's cool, but at the same time, if these transgender people start talking in political language around you, you need to just ban them and get them out of there. Cuz it's like these people aren't here for politics. These people are here to either interact with or help you with development, report bugs, these sort of things. They're not here to spread their politics. So why are you allowing them in that space? You should keep that space as politically clean as possible. And you might think, "Oh, well, that's like a real authoritarian anti-free speech approach." There's other places where you can make voice your concerns about this stuff. You don't need to do it in the community discords and on GitHub and all these other sites. There's no need for it. You could keep your political commentary to yourself. Go post it on your YouTube channel, your Twitter, or whatever. You don't need to do it in those spaces. And I think that's a basically an approach that needs to be taken here forth. I know that eventually I would like to have a Discord server dedicated to this, and any sort of political speech in any direction is going to be banned whatsoever. We're not here to talk about that, dude. We're here to talk about tech stuff. You come in my comments, started talking about political this and that. I don't want to hear it, bro. You know what I mean? I'm sick of it. Like, there's no need for every it doesn't need to encroach on every single thing we have. You know, back in the day this wasn't the case, right? And people would find common ground in things like software or sports or other hobbies where it didn't matter what your political views were. That's how you could have, some sort of positive interaction with the other side. And now you don't have that because they want their politics to creep inside of everything. And that is software. So, my main point of contention is this. If you are like one of these protest distros with the communist stuff in it, if you're like some dude who's going around disrespecting people on the internet because you think you have some level of freedom of speech, which let me explain to you this. There's no such thing as freedom of speech on the internet. You can have freedom of speech in your personal life outside of it, but there is no such thing as freedom of speech on the internet. There's never was. Get that idea out of your fucking head. Do I think that's a good thing? No. Like, it's terrible, but it's the reality. I like to live in reality. You know what I mean? There's always some way for somebody to weasel in and snipe you and, take the rug right out from under you. There's always a way. It's a sad thing to watch, like, basically development of all these different pieces of software get stunted because of these weirdos that want to make it political. I don't care about your politics, bro. I watched some weird video the other day. I don't even know, like, why. Sometimes I get suggested, because I watch a lot of Linux content. I get suggested these videos from some of these people. Like, anybody that is involved with, like, Antics or MX, they all seem like weirdos that want to inject their politics and everything. I know that I was looking at Distro Watch a while back. Actually, I'll show you a perfect example. Hold on. Not that I want to be, like, making this a whole fucking thing, but let's just I never heard of this distribution before, Dynabolic, right? Is that what it is? Dynabolic. I think they try to skirt the line with the politics stuff, but here's a perfect example. Dynabolic is 100% free GNU plus Linux distribution by the Dynorg Foundation. Blah 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 blah. Look, they got the black fist in here. There can be no justice without peace. Like, this is, first of all, this is cringe. This is so cringe. But it's like, I don't know, man. Free operating. What, they changed this up. This software is a tool for resistance to share knowledge and information in a Babylonian world that seeks to control the way we communicate as much as possible. Like, this is cringe. And there's obviously other stuff like this. I'm pretty sure on the MX website there's some cringe. It's like, dude, what about the normal people that are just trying to use your software? And then the other part too is like you're bottlenecking your development that way because there's gonna just be a bunch of people that don't want to deal with you. Like, I know in my own personal case, like, if I'm trying to do something and one of those kind of people, like whether they're right wing or left wing, one of those kind of people are involved, like, I'm just like, I'm turned off by it. I don't even want to participate. I really wish that people would stop trying to inject politics into software. It's really, really annoying. Anyway, that's just my stoner caveman point of view on all of this. I guess I could be making a lot more positive video or make a lot more useful, informative video. But this is the video that I decided to make at, what is it, 4:20 in the morning. Yo, 4:20, let's go. All right, boys, I'm gonna go smoke a little bit and peace the fuck out and enjoy my morning. I hope you guys enjoy yours. Yo, like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on this YouTube. Help me get some of this interaction going. Peace out.